Surafal Gurma, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, saying, can I build muscle by only pull-ups, dips, push-ups, high volume every day? So remember, I don't care about the volume. Volume is not the driver here, it's progression. No matter what method you use, my friends, no matter what exercise you're doing, if you want to build up your body, you have to make the muscles work progressively harder over time. Because no matter what you do, if you're static, you're not going anywhere. So that's the first thing, is make sure you're progressing somehow. Second of all is, stick to the basic exercise, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and all that sort of thing. Fantastic. But remember, with bodyweight training especially, you need to understand basic progressive calisthenics theory. That's why I wrote my book, Progressive and Weighted Calisthenics, on how to understand progressive calisthenics theory, because I don't care how many push-ups you can do. Using the same exercises in calisthenics is like having a pair of 20-pound dumbbells, and that's all you ever use. I lift these 20-pound dumbbells. A year later, I'm still lifting 20-pound dumbbells. The resistance isn't changing. The other thing I would say about that plan too is, what about your back, your extension and lower body stuff? Work the whole body. You got to get everything. No stone unturned. That doesn't mean you got to hit every little nook and cranny. Okay, I need the outer sweep of my left calf or anything like that. But you do want to make sure you're hitting all your major muscle groups. And that's why all of my books outline exercises in, my chain training theory. I don't work muscles. I don't work movements. I work chains, tension chains. That covers a lot more ground. It's a lot easier to program. It's very, very functional. And it's a lot simpler for making your workouts. And you've got your movement chains, push, pull, and squat. And particularly when it comes to building muscle and strength, those are the lion's share of what's going to produce the result you want, which is why I created my program, Push, Pull, and Squat. And again, shameless plug, but that's an ebook that's down below in the RDP merch store. Because if you want to invest most of your time and energy, again, we're investing time and energy, we want it to pay off, it's probably going to be a much better payoff for pushing, pulling, and squatting movements, calisthenics, weights, bands, and otherwise. And then you've got your movement, your support chains, flexion, extension, and lateral for basically gluing it all together. So those exercises are great, but make sure you've got progression, make sure you've got everything else going on in there, and also make sure you have balance too. It's like I've got 5 different push-up variations, and I also just kind of throw in some pull-ups every once in a while. Make sure you're kind of balanced out with that volume. For as much as you're doing pushing stuff, you want to kind of get close to the same amount for pulling and so on. And that's going to just give you the best aesthetic development as well for your body, rather than kind of having this lopsided aesthetic development of your muscles and performance and stuff.